INTJ strengths, talents, and skills, how INTJs excel. While each individual has their own set of special skills and talents, personality types do often have similar natural strengths. INTJs have plenty of strengths and abilities which they learn to adapt and grow over the years. The fact that they are strong and independent people helps the INTJ to take notice of their own talents and work to develop them into something even more useful for their futures. They are also perfectionists, and so INTJs have a tendency to want to develop their weaknesses as well, as they prefer to be seen as someone who is capable of just about anything they set their minds to. Strategic planning skills. INTJs are naturals when it comes to strategizing and planning things out in the most efficient way possible. Because of the ways their inner minds work, they can intuitively see the best outcome to take. They use the facts and information as well as their intuition and can process every detail in a way that most people wouldn't be quite so capable of. INTJs are naturals when it comes to strategy and figuring out the smartest choices to make in any given situation. When it comes to emotions, they might not be so great at navigating them since they don't have concrete information to help guide them. INTJs need to gather every bit of information and factual evidence in order to help them put together the solutions to the problems at hand. They use this inner mind to dig deep, which is why INTJs are so great at uncovering the truth beyond the surface. While others might just look at what is obvious and in front of them, the INTJ is capable of really looking underneath and uncovering the details that most people will miss or not quite grasp. This is why INTJs can be great at helping people navigate their life choices and figure out how to solve the problems they might be struggling with. So long as it doesn't involve their inner emotions, the INTJ can give people the answers where others might be unsure and doubtful. Unique and creative minds. INTJs are seen as driven and logical people, but they also have a creative and rich inner world. INTJs have a lot going on inside of their minds, and because of this, they have a sense of depth which makes them more complex than people realize. While logic is certainly important to the INTJ, that doesn't mean they don't value things like arts and creativity. In order to be so skilled at strategizing, the INTJ needs to be capable of approaching things from a creative way of thinking. They also enjoy being able to analyze the details and assess the situation from a different perspective. This unique perspective is another reason why INTJs can be so helpful to those around them, since they can often see things from a new perspective, which helps them find a more beneficial solution. INTJs often enjoy being artistic more than people get to see since they might keep this inside. INTJs can often excel as writers and enjoy being able to put thoughts onto paper. While this creativity isn't always something they get to express outwardly, INTJs do enjoy having time to themselves to do this. Their way of forming words together can really make for beautiful stories and even poetry if the INTJ gives themselves the opportunity to do so. Determination. INTJs are determined people who don't just give up when things get hard. This is certainly something that makes them strong and capable individuals. While some might find the challenges they face to be overwhelming, the INTJ does not allow emotions to overtake them. Instead, they use their minds and look at the situation logically. They will work hard to find a solution since they know there is always some sort of answer to their struggles. The INTJ knows how to take a step back and remain in control of their feelings so that they can overcome things. They have this natural sense of determination that helps guide them and push them forward. While this determination can make the INTJ appear to be overly focused workaholic types, it is what helps them get things done and accomplish their goals. When the INTJ sees something they want, they will go after this without allowing anything to stop them. They find the solutions by using their minds, and this is certainly a strength that helps them to achieve what they want and need in life. They don't believe in giving up and see this type of behavior as a weakness. For the INTJ, it is vital to push forward even when unexpected troubles make the process difficult and a bit stressful at times. Instead of being emotional, the INTJ thrives on being logical and reasonable. Decisiveness. INTJs are actually rather decisive people, which is a truly valuable strength. They are capable of looking at their options and analyzing them until they figure out which choice is right for them. Once the INTJ takes the time to do this, they are very capable of making a decision and sticking by it. This is why INTJs are actually good at maintaining relationships, since they are not afraid of commitment or holding on to those values. They don't jump into things without analyzing and being sure, but once they have made a choice, they are very decisive about it. The INTJ is capable of standing their ground and sticking up for what they believe in. This is why INTJs are amazing when it comes to debates, since they don't allow people to push them around or make them doubt their choices and their inner knowledge.